alaikum sukaaɓe après moɗon kadi wadde moɗon spécial sukaaɓe worɓe sukaaɓe rewɓe ma en ko ngeddo waddude men hannde meɗen wonata ko mo
Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cherry Variety. We have our guest over here, and they are, here. Hello, say hi. Hello.
Hey, Madon Chell, how are you?
Yeah, chill, bro.
Mamorache window.
Come on. Okay, on jarama joni on tuma hande noon ko goto goto mbatten nodden ɗum kalden ɗum holɓe jogui coronavirus to banggue positive banggue moƴƴo holɗum gona yettude ɗumen holle ɗum ɗum noon waɗi ɗum mbaɗɗonede postan kalden wadde joni en karto kawel seydowel a salminama juurama an hono jiiruɗa coronavirus in English and Pula. Bismillah.
Dida no jirmi ɗum mataw namiɗa ko pular wadde mi answer ɗum in pular. But when you start speaking pular, you gotta throw English in there so people could understand what we talking about. That's just how it is. But so far, the good thing I take from all this, first thing I gotta say, alhamdulillah, I get to be with family more often. When I come back in town, usually I'm here for 3-4 days and then I gotta go away again. But the crazy thing about this whole situation and how I'm taking it is that I was supposed to be in town on the 15th of this month, like prior to all this happening. It's the only thing I've been praying for Ramadan purposes and whatnot. But now I'm a teacher, I'm a chef. You get what I'm saying? All that is happening. Like sometimes I just might go to jail dealing with if you man, you understand what I'm talking about. It's kids in the house. You gotta play all these roles, which is something positive. It's not something that I'm used to, but I'm getting used to and getting accustomed to it. Even though it's quarantine, this and that, I'm still running errands. So y'all need to come here and talk to my people. You know what I'm saying? But everything is good. We're chilling. We eat breakfast together, lunch together, dinner together. Everybody just vibing. But yeah, I try not to pay attention to the news or whatnot. I really don't even turn on the TV as far as that because it's nothing but depressing news. Alhamdulillah, everything is good.
And what the
That's the
Pula?
positive thing that I take from it. Okay,
What the
Pular,
Pula?
wadde sekelaɓe bandiraɓe on calminama on juurama quarantine pulaɓe mbiya ɗum ko virus o affaire o tampinani yimɓeɓe noon foof ne adda joni famille aji ɗi foof joni ne gonda bandiraɓe ne gonda yummiraɓe babiraɓe miñiraɓe moda minen foof min gonda amin ñamda amin piije amin jala amin juul a faami Pulled off door and hide it, so I don't know if y'all want to add something to it. So let me keep going, man.
It's good,
I'll
bro.
say
It's
ɗum wale
good.
a salminama kadi min beltanima no feewi umarace min jimmi ko ya haalanɗo yimɓe e pular. How did the coronavirus affected you?
Assalamu alaikum on calminama on juurama. I'm gonna try to speak it all in Fulani. Coronavirus monani non fof mais there's a I cannot just speak Fulani, but there's a pros and cons. Comme ça no Ibrahima wini a jogo ta wondire famille ma kalda men jewta men ganda jede ma andano mais coronavirus to gonden do e nder Texas bonani non fof mais wonto ɓuuri bonde mbiye ɗum kadi alhamdulillah kadi kadi yo Allah itti ɗum ko maladie man ganduɗa hoore ma ko Allah addi docteur ala ko wawi hen ko Chine Amérique donc ne ala goɗɗo wawi hen so ɗum noon rek alhamdulillah ko maladie mais ko maladie kadi bawɗo ko rendini yimɓe kadi rendini famille ji ɗi so kadi comme ça Ibrahima wini en ardire famille ɗi together jomum en gotti ɗo ne kirti ɗo ne jewtida ma andu ka andane neɗɗo goɗɗo quoi. So ɗum there's a pros on that. The cons yimɓe liggirako noon fof a faami woni yimɓe ko mbaɗa lay off a faami min no fof ko yettude Allah quoi ko Allah jogui tiiɗani. So min ko ɗum tan mbawmi haalde hen. Alhamdulillah kadi ko mbaɗɗon ɗo ko kadi yooɗi feewi ko at least you get to know people that you know before.
Come on, let's go to the stairs.
Say that. Just a minute.
Come this way.
Why is that, Ale?
I'm up here.
Hello.
The stairs.
Okay, Umar mbaɗa ko micro ma o. Ɗum no Umar Deme annene hono jiiruɗa coronavirus positive.
You going up all the way. Come on.
Hono jiiruɗa ɗum.
Eyi joni kam mbiyetan ko yettude Allah kono kam affaire o kam no hawni kam no feewi dal par ce que no yimɓe heewɓe maayi hen kadi kono no kaaw e Oumar acci mbini tan won hay ko kewi ko fof wonko janggaten hen dal kala ko are men ko wonko janggaten tan no jikkuji men no gonirɗen fof tan wonko janggaten no woodi wonɓe liggoyaki ko galle gonɗen koye famille gonduɗa ɗum kadi ko yettere Allah tan enen fo eɗen ɗo mbiyeten tan ko yo Allah yawtin ɗum dal kono kam ɗum tan jiimi hen.
And English?
Coronavirus. Coronavirus, is a crazy disease. It's something that we never seen before, and it's very interesting. You learn a lot from just from people. What do you see on videos, whether it's news or whether people tell you about it? It's just we're seeing a lot of different things, and for me, really, I see that some people are really taking advantage of it, making good things of it, helping others and doing what they can. Yeah.
Jaram e galle mon ɗo onon fof oɗon tijji oɗon ɓeydi annodirde. You get to know each other more.
No. Oh yeah, definitely.
Oɗon no balla jinnaɓe e nder galle he.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Mohamed, min garema.
Hey, no mbaɗɗon cello calminama juurama. Ono min fotno fuɗɗade premier.
To Allah fawma ɗum.
Kono ala problem. Yew coronavirus o ko ɗum ni ko no wiyete no anglais wiyete is blessing in disguise. Ɗum woni ɗo here is a blessing in disguise because it allows us to be like everybody touched upon. It allows us to be with the family. It's crazy because we all over here that's speaking. We grew up together as a unit from back home in Africa, and then coming over here, we're still we're still in touch. But this country over here is way different than the lifestyle back home, to where everybody's busy. We could be living in the same house, and everybody, you won't be able to see that person within 2-3 days because everybody has a different schedule. It's a busy city. Everybody's moving here and there. So I mean, the virus is a blessing in disguise because it brings us together and it gets us to know. There's some things that we can learn from each other. This is the best time to really get to know each other and get to know your family. Teach your young ones. You talk to them about certain stuff that they won't teach them in school. Talk something that they won't speak to them about your experience, what you see in life, how you should move and all that good stuff. I think this is the best time to do it. Not only is it gonna help them in the long run, but it's also gonna help us in the long run, and it's gonna get them ready for possibly something even greater than this. We never know. It's a crazy world out there. This pandemic has really taught me that the only people that you count on is the people that got your back. I'm not trying to make it all depressing and this and that, but we got to see it for what it really is. There's a lot of weak people out there that when push comes to shove, they can't really have your back like family do. So we need to really get together on this and then try to communicate even more. I'm guilty of this. I'm very bad at calling people this and that, checking up on people, but I think this is the best time creating this platform right over here for the Skype gets us, a lot closer. And I'm happy that we're doing this and we decided to do this.
Mamodace wattuɗum e pular.
Pularam den kam ko mawɗum pularam kam konon virus garɗo men oɗo e aduna he ko mi anda no wiyete pular konon kam en moƴƴe gurdam meɗen ene moƴƴe e family o eɗen jewtida eɗen kaala eɗen ñamda kadi surtout ene moƴƴe ɗum ɗo ene moƴƴe jokkodirde ɗum ɗo family he sukaɓe taw sukaɓe nana galle joni ɓe ngala école ene moƴƴi kalda e mabɓe ganda exactly ko woni e miijo mabɓe kalda mabɓe no aduna yarate no pular o moƴƴandal kono kam il faut tan mbaɗon communiqué gandami no normal kalam no aduna yarata no pandemic o no wayi pourquoi yimɓe ngala école pourquoi aduna wayni ɗum pular o moƴƴani kam ma jaafu ɗon moƴƴani haydara kono kam
Mahmoud. You did
Seydaji
well. You did
jarama
well.
jarama no fewi normal a jarama. Kudi anne kadi wattanɗo yimɓe aɗa wawi fuɗade anglais sa yiɗi.
Okay, so when the pandemic started, I saw it as like a negative aspect because like being trapped at home and whatnot and not knowing what to do. But over time, I saw it as a blessing in disguise because oftentimes we don't really get to spend time with our loved ones. We never really have time to do things that we want. So now with the pandemic, we're like, okay, we can spend time with families, make memories, eat together, which is not something common that we do. Everyone's doing their own thing. Some people come home at 5 o'clock. Some people come home at 10 o'clock. There's days where you don't see anyone. So it is definitely a blessing that is getting the kinship together. We're all doing things at once. Even when I speak to the kids back home, they're excited that they're out of school because oftentimes they don't see their parents for like 2-3 days. And like it's kind of like how we grew up coming to America. Basically, our parents just worked and we were always trapped at home. So it's nice to be able to spend time with them and pretty much just changing that stigma right now. So this is like pretty much a trial of how the rest of our lives can look like. So I'm all for it. Gives us time to reflect. Pretty much you can pretty much learn anything. Like let's say some people are picking up sewing. They didn't have time for that. Now they have a lot of time for that. There's people who like to watch Netflix, such as myself. So I've been catching up on a lot of shows, just doing things you normally wouldn't do on a daily basis. That's definitely a blessing. So just not having to worry about, oh, I have to hurry up and get ready for work because I got to get there by a certain time. So you have so much time on your hands. So there really isn't an excuse why you shouldn't do certain things that you promised yourself that you should. So it's definitely a blessing in disguise with the month of Ramadan coming right around the corner. So it's giving us a chance to get closer to God and just teach our families and kids about that. So that's also a blessing as well. That's all I have to say on the English side. I'll try to say.
I hope kamin pular seeɗa kam.
Okay, ma waddu hen tan. Okay, eno moƴƴitade family o fof ene wonda go fof yahatede lawol mum a heño tan bonata paɗe ma gila tardani liggey ɗum kadi walla ana wonta e family ma en yeah. That's about it.
Aisar Seydaji a jarama. Aisar anne kadi haalanamin coronavirus, what effect has it done to you?
Mashallah. Min coronavirus o en walli no fewi sibu no kudi wi nani ni enen fof goto fof ko heño aɗa heñi tan aɗa yaha a ƴewata ni yeeso ma ƴewta caggal ma kono coronavirus ko ari ko a jogui temps e jungo ma aɗa jooɗi aɗa wawi yewtude aɗa wawi ñamde aɗa wawi ɓatade famille ma ɓattoɗa ɗum no fewi jewton pijjon jaldon ñamdon no kawen mbini kamɓe fof dal ɓe kaali machallah minen noon ko ɗum woni komin gaddani moɗon andude wonde coronavirus o won banggue ɗo moƴƴi sibo famille o ina wawi wondude ina wawi yewtude won yewnunoɓe koreji mumen joni jiiɗumen ñande foof ɗum noon min mbiyam tan ko thank you everybody. Coronavirus is a blessing in the sky. when you think about it. The family get to hang out. You get to be with your family. You get to do things together. You get to even know well. Mingam anda ni kari na wala lang di tap. Kananam
I done
beltinam.
told you that. I done told you.
Hey, wallahi, I said hali gong kadi minde bangam ba mi yide ko hay coronavirus o kadi o onon fof wonɓe ɗo ɓe kadi on kaali haala mon kadi min beltimo no feewi ko gonɗon ɗo par ce que oɗo vidéo mo mbatten ɗo e skype kadi wona lawol gotol tan so men kam mbat vidéo ji comme no mbatni saaha fof kono gandum kam enen fof ɗo jonto gonɗen ɗo woten jejjita hay goto kadi let's keep on touch more kono kam coronavirus o kam min de ɗum ni nane par ce que min ko liggey gomɓe so subako kom jaaɗo liggey somi arti taw ko woni ɗo 7 heures 8 heures en après a ɗanor kadi you know, I'm working 11 hours because my work, my job, our government, all the government, they are depending us to supply things like hand sanitizer, soap, things for the military. So we have to increase work demands. And we are working 11 hours. We only have 1 day off. But other than that, the coronavirus still is a positive for me. I still come see my family. Normally, I don't see them, especially Aisat Rugi. Mi yeta ɗumen saha fof par ce que sa arti tawat ko kamɓe ko liggey ɓe goni walla an kam kaɗani soɓe garti ɓe tawtama ɗon galle hono kam mi weltima onon fof ko gonnon ɗo ko kadi on jarama and thank you very much for just being here. Let's keep on touch more. This is not the last video. This is just more to come. And I want you to see it as that. I love each one of you guys and we'll continue to do this even more. Now, Aisa,
Family.
Yeah, me jogi question. Me jogi question.
Bismillah, Mahmoud.
dale.
Money sheku ingaro.
Mamo, that's a good question there. You're laughing.
Kam ko woni jiɗo Trump o yo haalan yumɓe.
What did the Trump Mahmoud?
Hey, Mahmoud
is not like Mahmoud got to be a Democrat.
to maro ganda ɗum.
He's a Republican. He's a Republican.
Ko Trump support
About
wonɗo.
hearts.
He's a Republican.
Hey, I'm a supporter. I'm a supporter too, man.
Take cover till I come on the way.
Man, y'all got never mind, man. Look, this ain't about politics, man.
Nobody answered the question though.
You asked for the check, boys.
People not ready to hear the truth, man.
Message inshallah. For non everybody, thank you. Thank you so much for what you did today. It means a lot to me. Umarachi, mashallah, and Jaram. Thank you very much, Umar Dem. Mahmoud, yes. Dumnon Yid, Jam, Rend. Share, comment, and hold Umar.
Share, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And show support.
For the people that I haven't met before, I really appreciate having the chance at least to put a name on the face. Again, for the people that I haven't met, my name is Omar, and the first Omar, not Omar Demo or Omar Jallo. You know, like no, I'm just kidding.
Next debate should be who's the number one Omar over here, man. We got three Omars.
No. Number one Omar is like number Omar is over here, and then Omar Dem or Omar Jallo. So they're gonna have to choose who's gonna be second.
You know what, man? I think y'all should box it out, man. I want to see a boxing, man.
No, we're gonna do heads and tails.
Umar Demma wat video muɗum so Allah jaɓi to wiyat umaraji tati ɗi fof ganden hol gonɗo ɗum ɗo wona sukaɓe ngeni nan arda e video goɗɗo wona Umar Dem.
ƴeewen hol gonɗo Umar number 1.
Mm.
Minon cikum Umar Dem number 1.
ko kanko ne channel YouTube de Umar Dam kay woni channel YouTube
Umar Dem woni channel YouTube wadde wadde min kolli min neeƴi wadde
oɗon kuliteɗi oɗon hay goto hiɗa haɓɓe
a retorde Mamadou Umaruji
Mamadou, 2020. Mamadou, you over there want to see a lamb and whatnot, man. Come on, bro.
now we should do lamba though. We should do lamba, but not among us.
Which way you supposed to go?
I would say let's play FIFA, but I'm not good, so it's all good. Yeah, well, lumber has to be.
I like that. Thank you so much for everything. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you.